Well, I think the question is, was Joey in this band before he got with Slipknot?
Good question.
Or is this a side project after? And if it was before, then maybe you can say this is a
super band.
yeah.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I got trivia.
Oh, what you got?
Let's see here. How many stars make up the Big Dipper?
Is it 6 or 7? 6? Is 7?
You're correct, my friend. Okay, let's see. What instrument did Sting play with the band The Police?
I know he sang. Was it the guitar?
It was what type of guitar?
Lead guitar.
Nope.
Oh, it was rhythm?
Nope.
Oh, it was bass.
It was bass guitar.
I didn't even realize that.
So, now, let's pull out of a Christmas gift that we got. Shout out to Shan. We appreciate that. You ready for this one, Smoke?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather be the star player on a losing football team or ride the bench on a winning football team?
Oh, that's tough. That's tough because you get the accolades of winning a championship. But I'm going to go with being the star player on a losing team because if you get off of that team, you're going to get a bigger contract from a different team and possibly go to a championship team.
I'm going to disagree and say go with ride the bench because even though I might play 2 or 3 games and they might put me in like, oh, okay, we'll sign up to another deal. But at the end of the day, I'm getting that ring. I'm getting that Super Bowl
Yeah, but you
ring.
might get cut after the ring.
You
also.
might, but that's one thing I could take to my grave. Like, look, you know what? I got something you don't have.
Yeah.
A freaking ring. All right, let's see if I can get you to guess this trivia here. Let's see. Okay. Alive and
Dead.
out and
In
smoky and
Hollywood. Dead in Hollywood?
you got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you. Right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by
David
Massey.
Yes. Shout out to you, David Massey, because you are a loyal Patreon member, and you've been around for quite some time. Now, listen, we need to speak about something. Murderdolls.
Yeah.
Joey is known for being the drummer of Slipknot.
Yes.
In Murderdolls, the trash talkers, the maggots, David has said, hey, he's not the drummer in this band.
Playing guitar. Huh?
He's playing the guitar.
Multifaceted artist.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what this band sounds like. Does it sound anything like Slipknot is the question.
See, that's the thing. Because I want to know, Trash Talkers Maggots, David Massey, I want to know, was there like a show where like Slipknot, before Corey Taylor, Slipknot opened, and then
Murderdolls, maybe?
No. Yeah, probably Murderdolls.
And then Stone Sour might have been the headliner.
And then what made them say, hey, go get the guitarist and see if he can play drummer for Murderdolls. Go get that singer from Stone Sour and see if he can come to Clowns group at the time. This was right when they put out like Mate, Feed, Kill, Repeat.
Yeah, exactly.
And Joey, what's the name was in Jim Root was in Stone Sour.
Yeah. Well, I think the question is, was Joey in this band before he got with Slipknot?
Good question.
Or is this a side project after? And if it was before, then maybe you can say this is a
super band.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You probably could. Trash Talkers, would y'all consider Slipknot a super band? Because you got Murderdolls, Stone Sour, and Slipknot. I mean,
so maybe they weren't as well known as most supergroups. Usually you got the veterans of big time bands that form a supergroup, but like an underground supergroup that became big time over time.
Possibly,
unless he wasn't in there before Slipknot.
That's a possibility. What you got with Dead in Hollywood? Would you ever want to be dead in Hollywood?
No, probably not. I might want to visit a little bit, but probably not die there.
No, I'm talking about in
Hollywood. Oh no!
He said,
I don't want to be in Hollywood at any facet.
See, the only thing I could say is no, I would never want to be inside you. But like Tupac's, his rap group, the Outlaws, when Tupac passed, they took his ashes and they rolled him up, and so he's inside of them. So you my dog. I think you would be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this one for my dog. I'm just gonna hit it, have a piece of Hollywood in me, because I would have a piece of you in me for life.
Well, that's it.
Smoke Dog,
What up?
Let's get into
it. Let's do it.
They're in a hospital room.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, Frankenstein.
So that's Joey.
What's on your mind? Hey, Dracula. I heard you. Now there's a prize. We'll start the fight. Come steal my brain, Fritz, and take it to a Dr. Frankenstein. Well, you can knock on that wood, but it won't do it. You no good.
Okay.
Cause all of my heroes are dead in Hollywood. Hey, Norman Bates. How are your rings? Hey, Leatherface.
Yeah.
Remove my face. It's all there. Just take my hand.
Hey, they tearing up that hospital room, dude.
Yo, red planet. Well, you can knock on that wood, but it won't do it. You no good.
Uh-oh, here we go. There's Joey.
My heroes are dead in Hollywood. It's all dead in Hollywood. Dead. It's all dead in Hollywood.
Rest in peace, Joey.
D-E-A-D. That's how I wanna be.
That Marilyn Manson. That is Marilyn Manson. Wow. I feel bad for that patient. Let the man rest.
It's crazy that was obviously Marilyn Manson in the video, because I was just thinking, this sounds like kind of a meet in the middle from Marilyn Manson to Rob Zombie.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
And you get Murderdolls.
Yeah.
By the way, fire band name.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah.
Murderdolls. I don't know how big they were on the radio with that name, but
Yeah, probably not a ton of radio play with that.
I'm sure underground though they were.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They probably were jamming. Listen, I think me and you might need, or I think I might need to call you out on something. We both kind of noticed Marilyn Manson. I feel like the big dude was a wrestler.
Well, I was wondering that too, because it looked like Bastion Booger, but it depends on when this was made. I know he. Well, actually, I don't want to speak out of school because I don't remember if he did die or not. One of those guys, it was Norman the Lunatic. He might have died recently.
Why am I thinking about this was King Kong Bundy?
No, he wasn't big enough to be King Kong Bundy. But no, he looked like Bastion Booger, Norman the Lunatic. He had several different. He was actually a friar at one time.
Like Like at a fast food joint?
Oh, no, like a fryer, like the religious context.
Oh, that kind of fryer. Interesting. Listen, man, to see Joey, and again, Trash Talkers, David Massey, all our Patreon members, all our Trash Talkers, y'all gonna have to let us know, was Joey with them before Slipknot?
Yeah, that's the question.
Or during or after? Mm-hmm. I'd be curious to know that.
Yeah, I wonder, man. I'm sure they had answered that somewhere in the comments, and during one of the Slipknot Saturdays. That,
I'm sure.
Because it kind of feels like maybe he went there after Slipknot or something.
Yeah, but he ended.
But we have no idea when this came out.
We really don't, and we've got so many questions. But one thing I can say, if we had to say what this song was about,
somebody is just riding
I thought
by.
that was lightning. No, I think he's saying all my friends are dead in Hollywood.
Look, all my heroes.
The glitz, the glamour, the drugs, the girls, the partying, all that, eventually called them to demise in the Hollywood lifestyle, no?
Yeah, I mean, I see where you're going, but he named all the movie monsters also.
Like
Norman
Leatherface.
Bates. Yeah, Frankenstein. So I thought maybe it was just a tribute to his favorite horror movies, like the old school ones of that.
Could be, which you were a big fan of.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
David Massey, Trash Talkers, Maggots, Slipknot fans, Murderdoll fans, y'all let us know down in the comments. David Massey, listen, thank you so much for being a loyal Patreon member. And guys, listen, YouTube pays us nothing to put these videos out, which we put out every single day for 3 years. So being a Patreon member, not only does it put your video in rotation, not only does it show you what the video is going to be before it actually comes out, but it also, we have threads, suggestions, numerous of other things, but it also just helps us out with putting out all these videos that we do. And David Massey, man, salute to you, bro, because you've been around for quite a while.
Absolutely.
And he just gave y'all a prime example as to why being a Patreon member helps us out with what we do here every day.
Yeah, he did.
100%. Guys, let us know what's next by Murderdolls. And if you could, please answer some of those questions down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name is Barringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are
over
and
out. Deuces. Yeah.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another segment of Rappers React. If you guys want to see another artist that we covered, just click right here. If you want to see the last video did, just click right over here. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us today. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.